My brother, he didn't tell the other story. We were at his in-laws' house for Thanksgiving. It was football. And that joker, I fall asleep. I eat that good soul food. I'm out. I fell asleep. Like, and I wake up, oh, man. And I'm chilling, I'm on Facebook. I'm like, man. And I look, he's got my picture up on Facebook of me. And he's laughing. So 20 minutes later, we're watching the ball games. I look over. Rabu's passed out. So guess who went on Facebook Live? Oh, man. But you know what? We get to do live. We get to build with friends, and that's what it's all about. So I'm excited about this next speaker, guys. And honestly, I just can't say enough because he raised the bar in North America. I mean, just came in and set a precedent of what was possible and raised the bar, created a precedent, and just stretched our minds. He was the fastest to hit president millionaire. And he's now over $250,000 a month in income. And it's just attracting leaders and building a movement all over the country. And I love, the more I get to know, Romacio and I didn't know each other before this company. But the more I get to know him, the more I see his heart for his genuineness, his heart for people. I love people that keep it real. That's just my thing. Like, if you don't keep it real, it's hard to be friends. He keeps it real, and I love that. But when I heard his story at the Diamond event in Thailand, the Diamond training, and what he did to get to President Millionaire in that record speed, I said this, and I'm telling you, and Chad and I talk. We talk a lot, and he said it. Now I've seen it. I don't know anyone with the work ethic. I mean, he put people in front of this thing faster than anyone I've ever seen. And it was just mind-blowing. It was like just something, he just went into machine mode. And we're just watching him go through the ranks. And it was just incredible. So very excited, very honored. It's really neat, that Romacio came to this event. Mike Sims came to this event. We're sidelined. We're not in the same money lineage, but we're all one team. We're in one family here at World Global Network. And that they were willing to come in and pay their own way here and get on the stage and pour into, I know that a lot of you are part of their organizations here today as well, but it just says a lot about their heart and their character that they were willing to do that. So guys, help me welcome the fastest President Millionaire and double President Millionaire, Mr. Romacio Fulcher.
Come on, baby. Let's do it.
Woo! I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh.
Do you
so
love
good it hurts.
Do you love it?
I don't
Do you
want
love it? Do you love it?
Gotta have it.
Let me hear it.
When I can't find the words, I just go.
Oh, all right, guys. Take your seats. As Mike Sims says, we got to get to work. We got to get to work. First of all, guys, I want to give it up for Jeremy Roma. You have taken this company, this leadership team to an all-time high. Everybody to your feet. Give it up for Jeremy. Give it up. We love you, Jeremy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, brother. Wow. Is this an incredible, incredible event already? Yes or yes? How many of y'all have already taken pages of notes? How many of y'all are ready to relaunch right now? How many of y'all ready to go all in, go all out, tell everybody right now? How many of y'all can leave the event right now and go to the next rank? Guys, I'm super excited for each and every single one of you. We have a very special moment in our hands. You guys have heard these speakers come across the stage and literally have lit it up. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Lisa, I really enjoyed you. Awesome job. I really enjoyed you, Mike. I really enjoyed you, Rabu, Chad, Natita. And if I'm leaving out anybody, has it been incredible thus far? Have you got your money's worth? Yes or yes? Absolutely. Well, listen, guys, I get a few minutes, guys. I'm just going to add in to just some of the stuff that these guys have already shared with you. But to be honest with you, the number one thing, the most important thing, Natita talked about it, her and Chad, they talked about your why. How many of y'all have reframed your why? How many you got a strong why? Okay, I didn't like that answer, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't like that, okay? I didn't like that. I didn't. But here's the deal, I'm gonna give you a homework assignment, all of you. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how black you are, how white you are, how Spanish you are, how Christian. I don't care if you're a heathen in this room, okay? Listen, what I want you to do, you got to get that why. If you don't have that why, nothing I'm going to say right now is going to resonate with you. Nothing. Okay? I'm telling you that literally the why is the driving force. So what I want you to do, and I know I talk loud, but it's echoing in this room. That means you really hear me. This is good. All right. Listen, I want to make sure you have your why down pat. Everybody say I if you're willing to do it. I didn't hear everybody. I said everybody say I if you're willing to do it. You got to have that strong why. You got to. If you don't, you will fold. You won't stand tall. You won't stand strong. You will easily quit. Are we clear? Yes or yes? Yes. All right. You going to get it done? Yes. All right. Where's the online? Wherever the online simulcast is. I'm talking to all y'all people out there too. Get your why done. You got to have it. Guys, I get a few moments here with you guys to talk to you about my little story. I heard somebody come across the stage and they talked about that life is like a movie, and it's absolutely correct. Each and every single one of you, you are in your own movie, and you get to decide what role are you going to play. Are you going to be the supporting cast, or are you going to be Denzel? Who are you going to be? I'm serious. Who are you going to be in your movie? Have you not figured out yet that life is nothing more than a bunch of moments strung together? How many of y'all know that? And I just got to tell you, listen, I want to make sure that the words that I share right now, it really hits every single person in the room. I know some of you are sitting there and you're saying, wait a minute, all these guys have come across the stage have had network marketing experience. And you're thinking, well, if I don't have any network marketing experience, it means I'm going to have to wait to be successful. Not true. Not true. If you've got a strong enough why, and you will be coachable, write that down. That is the secret answer. See, you don't have to wait 10 years. I've been in 10 years. You don't have to wait 19 and 17 and 25. You know, that's Bruno Mars himself, Jeff. You don't have to wait all this time, guys, if you're coachable. Now, I learned about 3 years ago that being coachable is tough for a lot of adults. I didn't know that following instructions was a skill. I did not know that. Obviously, you can tell I'm black. My mom and daddy both black, and literally in our household, when you get out of line, listen, there was no, what you call it, CVS, not CVS, what you call it, child protect. There was no CPS. There was none of that stuff. No, no, no. It was in your chest. That's what it was. So I got my butt beat so much, that's probably why it's still swollen now. But I can tell you, I'm just telling you, my parents, guys, they laid down the wood, mama and daddy. What's my point? They taught me how to follow instructions. My dad used to say, son, I didn't tell you to think. I told you to go to the store and get some milk. Now, some of you, now this is interesting. Some of you think, wow, he was pretty tough. Yeah, my dad is a military guy. But here's the point. How many of y'all have started to learn that everything in your life has prepared you for something else? Has anybody figured that out? Now, I'm talking to all of you, those of you that got the bumps and bruises like we all do, those of you that have been through foreclosures, repossessions, death, divorce, all this type of stuff. How many of you finally figured out that everything that you have gone through is to help some other people get through? How many of y'all figured that out yet? Okay? So I remember, and I'm telling y'all the whole truth, I remember I used to hate my father. I thought he was too strong. I mean, this dude would knock you out. You fly across the room. What's wrong with you? Somebody didn't pay you or something? I mean, my dad had a serious, serious temper. Great man. I love him to death. But what he taught me was how to follow instructions. I got to mortgage and real estate. I was dead broke. I dropped out of college. Met a white guy. I always tell everybody that he was white. Why? I love everybody, but I want you to know sometimes a person that has the answer to your situation don't look like you, don't sound like you, and may not be of your religious background. Okay? And this young man, before he hired me as an assistant on commissions, all commission, I used to be a telemarketer. How many of y'all got a home? Anybody? Because most of y'all in apartments? Okay, that's cool. That's cool too. Nothing wrong. I used to be in an apartment too. World Global changed my life. Anyway, I used to be the guy that called your house asking you if you wanted to refinance. And how many of y'all remember y'all used to hang up the phone? How many of y'all remember? Well, look, we finally get to meet. You get to put a face with the name, baby. This was me. And I was so fortunate, a lot of nuggets here. I was so fortunate to have an opportunity. Someone believed in me. I was dead broke, 21 years old. And I'll never forget Mr. Brent Peterson. He's still my friend to this day. He walked me downstairs in his office and he said, listen, I'm going to tell you why people don't succeed. There was about 20 people that worked for him at the time. He said, all of these people, they don't know how to follow instructions. What happens is they get a little bit of success and they back off from the daily disciplines of what I told them to do. I looked at Brent and I said, hey, we're going to get along just fine because you don't know who my daddy was. He beat all the thinking out of me. I'm going to be your best student. And ladies and gentlemen, long story super short, by the age of 25, I became a millionaire. Started from scratch. I'm not here to brag. There's a point to the story. Forget the money. Money comes and goes. Forget that. I want you to get the point. The point is, how did I do it? I dropped out of college after 1 year. I graduated high school with a 2.5 GPA. So I don't have all of these degrees. Like some of you got more degrees than a thermometer. I don't have all that stuff. I don't. And I'm telling you, I struggled a large majority of my life feeling like I wasn't enough. Some of you are going to catch this on the way out. I know I'm not alone. I don't care what type of suit you wear, how many cars you got. I don't care what size rock you got on your hand. Two greatest fears is that you won't be loved and that you're not enough. I struggle with that. Thought I wasn't good enough because the world we live in today says you need to graduate. You need to go get an education. It tells you need to do all this stuff, you need to live on this side of the track, you need to do all this stuff. True or false, guys? Every channel we turn on TV reminds you of something you're not. True or false? Guys, I'm going to start with you first. The guy is taller than you. The guys on TV got more muscle than you, got more money than you, and got all the other things that you wish you had. Ladies, your turn now. There she is, 24, 36, 24. Hey, those measurements, that was a wrong measurement. That was a wrong measurement. Scratch that from the tape. Delete that. Delete that. 36, Mike, help me out. Anyway, y'all get my point, right? Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, listen. What was I saying? I was talking about the measurements. Okay, that's what I was saying. Anyway, bottom line is this. When you turn on TV, it reminds you of stuff that, you just don't look like that. True or false, guys? And so I struggled with feeling like I wasn't enough. Now watch what happened. I want you to catch this. This is very important. Even when I got involved in network marketing, I had some quick success. Made $55,000 my first 45 days because I had a great mentor and I knew how to follow what? Instructions. The only thing I ever thought I was good at was following instructions. The only thing I ever believed I was good at was following instructions. I later learned that the only thing that I felt that I was good at was all that I needed. Because I learned that coachability equals wealth. If you follow the instructions of the right person, ladies and gentlemen, you will become wealthy. So I don't have to figure it out. I don't have to think. All I have to do is what? Follow instructions. Now, I got to tell you, I want to caution you, give you a disclaimer. Following the instructions is not easy. See, it's only easy, guys, when you get the instructions that you like. It's only easy when you get the instructions that you like. But I'm going to say something that's very strong, and I hope you're ready. Brace yourself. I lost $20 million in the last company because I didn't follow instructions. My ego got in the way. Oh, this is going to be good today. Definitely be something to chew on at dinner, for sure. My ego got in the way. Oh, what do you mean, ego? I love being here. I'm with the Disrupt. We're at the Disruption. I'm all in. I'm amongst friends. Wait till tomorrow when they give you your action steps. Wait till tomorrow when they give you your game plan. Specifically, we're going to see if you remember the secret word to network marketing is being coachable. Oh, and don't you dare think I'm only talking to the new people that are new to the industry. I'm really specifically talking to all you veterans. The ones that say, hey, I've been in this thing since the beginning of time. I know how to do everything. I'm trying to tell all of you, this is a principle, whether you're brand new or you've been here for 50 years. Being coachable will take you exactly where you want to be. How many of y'all want to get to the top and you want to get there quickly? They've already done my setup. All these other speakers have set it up. I'm going to come in and I'm going to finish it off right now. They've already talked about mindset, true or false? We talked about having a strong why, true or false? So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to tell you exactly what I did. And by the way, if I talk too fast and you can't write fast enough or whatever, it's on YouTube. It's called Exactly What I Did. It's a 2-hour video. Get you some popcorn. Listen. Guys, I finally came to a place in my life where I accepted and I knew that I was more than enough. I really hope, I really want all of you to, because Jeremy talked about that at the very beginning, believing in yourself. Didn't he talk about that? I really hope. See, let me tell you a secret. All these skills we're going to teach you is good. It's really good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. There's never been a person to make it in network marketing long term and have the type of lifestyle that all of you guys want on skills alone. It's not skills that you need to be very, very successful. It's not skill power, it's willpower. And so I want all of you to understand right now that if you will be coachable to the instructions, you got to make that decision. I can't make it for you. I can inspire you, I can encourage you, but I can't do it for you. You've got to make the decision that you're going to be coachable. Number one. Number two, as much as I want to tell you to believe in yourself, and that's the right thing to tell you, but let me help you. Because I know you say, you want me to believe in myself, but I don't really fully believe. I'm not fully confident. And you want me to walk out of here erect and fully confident? Okay, I guess I could fake it. No, I'm going to show you how you do it. What you've got to do so that your belief in you can expand, never, write this down, never miss an event that you qualify to attend. Never, ever, ever do that. That is a huge mistake. Oh, I went to the last one, so I'm not going to go. They're probably going to do the same disruption. Oh, yeah, I seen Mike. I done seen Chad and Tita. I know she's going to wear the black shoes with the orange nails. I know exactly what they're going to do. I've seen it before. What we got to go? Well, why do we got to go again, honey? This is starting to feel like a revival. Listen, some of y'all, honestly, you need your brains washed. I know I do. Listen, repetition is the mother of skill. When you come to these events, this is what I want you to do. All of y'all up there, I want you to put on your paperwork. Do this for me. I want you, talking so loud for you, I want you to have a goal to get up here. This is where I want you to be. Why? Because listen, the information is pure right here. There's nobody talking, passing paperwork up here. There's no distractions up here. If you want to feel the fire, you got to be close to the what? To the heat. You got to get up here. The air's different. You got to do whatever. I'm serious. I only got a few minutes to get through to you. Y'all walked in here with 60 years of concrete, and I got 20 minutes. I want you to never, ever miss an event. Will you agree to do that, guys? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I'm about to finish it off. I got 5 minutes. That's all I need. I'm going to tell you why. This train is moving extremely fast. Have you not figured out that from these guys and their parents, nobody's been involved longer than 14 months, their parents, from their parents down. Nobody's been involved longer than 14 months. All of this success is happening in under 14 months. Now write this down. You don't got 14 years to get it together. You don't. That's why I'm talking this way. I'm the messenger. You got to do it when? When? Say it like you mean it. When? You got to do it now. How do you do it? All you got to do. All you got to do. I'm making it so simple for you. I'm making it so simple for you. All you have to do is be coachable. Now write this down, put my initials, put the date, put the time. I had on a blue shirt, red buttons. Listen, it's easy to follow the instructions that you like, but the real growth for you, your family, and your legacy is going to happen when you follow the ones that you don't like. I'm just telling you the truth. Jeremy told you, I'm going to tell you the whole truth. So help me God. Are we clear, guys? Yes. Just agree to be coachable. That's it. See, this is different than corporate America. We tell you everything because if you don't win, we don't win. But Chad, Natita, Jeremy, myself, all these leaders, we don't have time to be fumbling around here with egos. Here it is, you're in front of people that's doing $5 million a week in sales, and you got the nerve to talk about you got an idea. Huh? What'd you say? You got a bright idea. No, I'm telling you, I love you. Look, I love you. It's from a place of love. Don't get it misunderstood. Well, I do have an idea. Look, everybody's got an idea, but how about we take the ones that's working? So this is exactly where I was. Guys, now this part of the story, guys, is for, I've already addressed all of you guys that are brand new. Yes? Okay, now I got something for those of you that have been in the game for a minute. How many of y'all have been in network marketing before? Where they at? Put your hands up. I only got 4 minutes. We got to go fast. Okay? How many of y'all been in the company and you didn't quite get the results that you desired? Sound familiar? Say aye. Motion carries. All right? Here I was. I had unfinished business. I'm telling you the truth. I had unfinished business. The only reason I've never quit this profession is because I couldn't find a good enough reason to quit. I couldn't. No, I'm telling you the truth. I've thought about it at least a dozen times. I chose to do this profession, and I want you to really hear this, because the person that sponsored me 10 years ago, one of the legends in this industry, he was one of the greatest examples I've ever seen. He went out there and made this thing work big time for himself and a lot of other people, a lot. And I literally said to myself, that's what I want to do. Because it wasn't just about having money. He was creating impact. How many of y'all want to have impact on your life? How many of you want to really, really impact? And I'm talking to all you business owners. Stay with me. I move real fast. Yeah, I know what it's like to do transaction after transaction, make a healthy profit, go home, get a steak. I got you. But let me ask you a question, Mr. or Mrs. Business Owner. How many people have you helped get the same size steak that you got? Oh, it changes the ball game now. It's a whole different game. And see, that's what really was attractive to me about this profession. And some of you that think that we talk about money, yes, we do talk about money. If we said this was Sunday church, you probably wouldn't show up. But the fact that we're talking about money, because money is a tool that's going to allow us to help other people and fulfill our purposes, true or false? So you got to get money as an issue out the way, true or false? So here we go. Because of the example that I had seen from my previous mentor, I saw a really good example. I have some very strong goals. I have some unfinished business in this profession. I would not cave in. I knew exactly what I was looking for. I knew exactly what I was looking for in a company, in a leader, in a system. I knew exactly what I'm talking to y'all veterans. And I said to God, I'll never forget it, on my knees, Lord, if you help me identify the right situation, I promise you I will kill it. I will kill it, and I will tell everybody I'm your child. I will let them know. I won't feel ashamed. Just give me the right vehicle. I'll let them know who sent me. I won't have any hesitation. I'll do it with a smile and with style. And there I was, laying on my bed. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm scrolling through Facebook. See, you got to understand, if you're really going to be successful, it's not going to pursue you. You got to go to it. You got to pursue it. No, nobody called me at work. Nobody called me. I called them. I literally was scrolling through Facebook. Oh, and I want to tell all y'all people out there that be on the little Facebook, I want you to know more people are looking at your stuff than actually post. Remember, you're always on camera. Okay, I want you to get that. I scroll through Facebook. I see people I know, Chad and Atita. I call them. I send them a text message, 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, give me a call. What's going on? Because I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm saying no just about to everything because I knew what I was looking for. Chad called me back. He was flying over Tokyo or somewhere. He was on the, I'm serious, it was in the air. Called me back. We're talking. Talked for about 4 hours. Invited me to Miami, met Fabio, blah, blah, blah. I had my list with me. I walked in. I had my list of what I was looking for specifically. Check, 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 check. Uh-oh. 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 You know what that means? It's time to check out. And then I got excited. Listen. Yeah, I'm talking to each and every single one of you. What if you found exactly what you've been looking for? What if you found exactly what you've been looking for? What would you do next? Would you mildew or barbecue? What would you do next? What would you do? Will your words finally mean something, or will you be known as just a great talker? And so what I did is I said, listen, I'm going to go all out. Chad and Atita didn't even launch my business. I was taking full responsibility. I looked at Fabio and said, sir, all I need you to do is 2 things. 2 things is all I need. I need you to send the product when the people order it. And number 2, I need you to send the money. And I said, Fabio, if for any reason the product is delayed, always send the money. He looked at me and said, game on. And ever since then, guys, it's been on. So what did I do? I knew that when I got started, I had to lay my foundation first. What does that mean? Chad and them told me you need to sponsor 50 people. Boom. I set a goal to get 50 people done in a week. How did you do it? I talked to 500 people. What do you mean? You take the number 500, divide it by 7 days. I collected 82 decisions per day. 82. What do you mean? I was literally sitting on the toilet, literally texting people. When it comes to making money, are you married to your job or do you keep your options open? Yes or no? Calling people. Talking to people, 82, tell me yes, tell me no, just tell me quickly because I got to go. Tell me yes, tell me no, just tell me quickly because I got to go. See, I knew, listen, write it down. I knew for every 10 people you talk to, one is going to join. That's a fact. So if I got to sponsor 50, I need 500. So the first week, I laid my foundation. Got my 50 done. Got it done the first week. Got it done the first week. I knew by them being involved was great, but they needed someone else to come in and show all of y'all that their system truly works. I said, I'm going to play that. You played the role of being the pioneer in the movie. I'm going to come on in and be, the smooth dude. I'm going to be 007. This is my role. I'm going to show them it really works. So that's what I did week 1. Week 2, my income went down because I was gathering all my troops. They were already in. And by the way, these were not, I didn't have no Mike Sims back then. I didn't have no Steve Carter. I didn't have none of that stuff. The best thing I could have ever done is go President Millionaire organically with regular, ordinary people to send a message that you don't need all these networkers. You don't need all that. And here's what we did. The 3rd week, this is what I did. I told all 50 of them, I said, listen, how would you like it if I help you make $2,000 in a week? What do you think they all said, yes or no? They said, yes. What do you mean? How do you make $2,000? You sponsor 10 family packs, so you're going to make about $2 grand. There's only 2 numbers you should be focused on. The number 2, which is getting yourself qualified, or the number 10, which helps get you $2,000, your loyalty membership free, and 10 duplicates faster. There's no other numbers I got to think about. I'm either helping you get 2 if you want to go slow, or I'm helping you get 10 if you want to go fast. Does that make sense? That's it. So I asked them if they wanted to make $2 grand. They all said yes. And this is all I did. I scheduled 4 meetings for every single one of those 50 people. 4 meetings. I said, Bob, Charlie, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to schedule 4 meetings for you. You can choose webinar or conference call, and I'm going to help you make $2,000 this week. Now, do you think that they listened to me? Yes or no? Absolutely they did, because I just made $16,000 my first week. So, of course, they're going to listen to me. I'm an example of success. I'll put that in your notes. If you want to go faster, you got to do it first. Then it's easy to mobilize people once you do it. So, I scheduled 4 meetings times 50 people. If you can't do the math, that's 200 meetings. 3rd week, 200 meetings. And my goal was to help 50 people make $2 grand each by them signing up 10 family packs each. Did they all get 10? No, they did not. No, they did not. Matter of fact, some of them didn't do nothing at all, but some of them brought 200. Some of them brought 50. And next thing you know, boom, President Millionaire. I gave myself a goal. I'm getting to the top of this thing in less than 30 days. As long as this thing is legal, moral, and ethical, I am going to go all the way out for once in my damn life. I'm not going to have any regrets this time. I just want to finish the process. That's all I wanted. I'm tired of watching you cross the stage. I'm tired of hearing your name. I'm tired of looking up on the list, seeing all these people. I'm tired of looking in the mirror, trying to say to myself, I know I'm good enough. What's the problem? Oh, I know what the problem is, Moss. I know what the problem is. You are good enough, but you never go all the way out. You mean all the way, like 82 decisions per day. Now, I know some of you, I got a job, I got kids. Look, hey, it's relative to what you want. How long you want to be in that situation. Don't expect us to feel sorry for the job. We're trying to get you off of it. So you're going to have to go all the way out. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy, Roma, Rabu, this whole team, Jeff, Lisa, all these computer experts, all these guys with this system stuff, man, they made this thing so simple. When it comes to making money, are you married to your job, or do you keep your options open? I'm open. You got to see this 2-minute video. Boom. Does that make sense, guys? They've made it simple. Jeremy just told you, the team that gets the most people to see the 2-minute video, That's who wins the game. It's very simple. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to have faith anymore when it comes to World Global Network. See, faith is the absence of things not seen. True or false? True or false, guys? There is no longer an absence. All you got to do is go to businessforhome.org. All you got to do is look right here. You don't need any more faith for this thing to be proven to you that it works. What you need is to go all out. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. You're more than enough. You can do it. And I'm going to prove it to you as I take my seat. I want you to write down these 3 numbers. This is it. The first number is the number 6. Oh, this is the home run for you, baby. This is it. The number 6. You help 6 people make $500 in a week, and you make $2,500 a week. Give me 6 people. Run to the stage. 6. Hurry up. 6 people, please, to the stage. 6. I need 6 fast. Fast. Come on, faster than that. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you. Y'all just get together real quickly. Somebody stand up front. You 2 right here. And y'all stand next to them like that. Okay, somebody gonna have to take a seat. You figure it out. Come on. All right, there we go. Good. That's 6, right? Stay with me. I got to finish up now. Okay? Help 6 people make $500 in a week, and you make $2,500 a week. $2,500 a week times 4 weeks in a row is how much? $10,000 a month for helping 6 people. 6 people. You sponsor 2, help them get 2. I need your hands. I'm about to take my seat. I need to know. Tell me now. Can you help 6 people make $500 in a week? And if you want to know what this is called Team Developer right here. The first 2 was Team Builder. The second 4 took you to Team Developer. Can you just help 6? Let me make it plain. Are you good enough just to help 6? I know we may not be able to make it all the way to, but can we do 6? Yes or no? Okay. All right, that's the first set of numbers. Help 6 people make $500 in a week, and you make $2,500 a week. The second number I want you to focus on is the number 6 again. You help 6 people make $2,500 per week, and now you're making $10,000 a week as a brand new president. I'm going to say it slow one more time. You help 6 people make $2,500 a week, 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and you now are making $10,000 per week as a new president. Raise your hand if you can see yourself getting that done, honestly. And guys, how many of y'all, is there any what I call alpha females in here? Is there any alpha males in here? Is there any leader of the packs in here? Do I have any? Is there any leaders up there? I need some leaders. If you're a leader, stand up, stand up. If you're a leader, stand up. Real quick, I'm taking my seat. I'm taking my seat, Jeremy. I'm sitting down right now, I promise. I promise. This is for the company right here. This is for you. This is for you right here. I'm talking to you standing. I see you, baby. Listen, this is for you. You ready? Are you ready? Lean over like we're in a huddle, like I know you're ready. Okay, good. We're ready for battle. All right. Now, if you want to join us in the Millionaire Circle, we got plenty of room for you. Thanks to Fabio and the corporate staff and everyone else, we got plenty of room for you at the damn table. This is all you got to do. If you just are, it's burning inside of you that you got to become a millionaire. You are good at math. You finally figured out that $1 million a year is $83,000 a month before taxes. After taxes is around 50. Remember, it's going to cost you about $10,000, $15,000 to live with expenses and so forth. So you got about $25,000 to $35,000 that you get a chance to save, and you made $1 million. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, true or false? For all of you that say, listen, Romacio, Jeremy, Chad, Natita, show us the way to 100 grand a month. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's your number. I want you to focus on the number 10. 10, 5 left, 5 right. Listen to me. All you got to do is help 10 people make $2,500 per week. And you now make $25,000 per week. $25,000 per week is 100 grand a month, and I dare you to challenge me. I've checked my math with my sponsors and on my paperwork. I'm good. Okay? So, let me ask you a question. Romacio, when you put it like that, you add a whole new meaning to this thing called World Global for me. You say, hey, I only need to help 10 people. I reckon we can do that. 10 people make $2,500 in a week, and they're going to bless me with $25,000. Yes, sir. Fast as you can do it, fast as we can pay. Raise your hand if you can see yourself doing that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I want you to know. My name is Romacio Fulcher. I don't care if you forget my name, you misspell it, you missay it, I don't care. What I do care about is what number are you focused on when I take my seat? Are you focused on the number 6, as in 6 people making $500 a week so that you can make $2,500 a week? Or did you graduate to the second number 6, 6 people making $2,500 a week, and you now make $10,000 a week? Or did you dare step over here into the millionaire club and say, hey, I am that I am. I am ready right now. It is my time to create some disruption. Give me these 10. Let's go win. Right now, I'm going to the top. I love every single one of you guys.
I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it.